What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a new video, guys. So we're actually here at Nours' house right now. If you guys don't know, Nours is actually parting out his 435, so I actually bought a few parts off of him. We're gonna go ahead and install them right now on my car and go ahead and get to work. I will show you guys the parts I got, but we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. All right, let's see if I can get out of here. All right, there we go.
Is that a camera that's on in your hand?
It's on in my hand. It's weird.
What?
I know.
Are you guys still alive?
I know.
Oh, what's up, guys? I mean, shoo!
It's been a hot minute. Oh, I have not opened this in forever. And look how dirty it is.
Well,
oh,
many different colors, dude. You got black on gold on red.
I mean, if you want to, we could wrap this right now.
This guy thinks like I got time. Actually,
I got a lot to explain. I probably won't even go into that. You guys will probably see before I even post these videos. Let's go ahead, start putting in these engine performance mods that my car desperately needs to perform way better. You have the part. Oh, we have to take off the parts. We still have to take off the parts because it's actually.
So Jonathan's picking up the intercooler for his car. Unfortunately, I am parting out my car, so he's picking up the intercooler and the charge pipe from my car to his car. He's also getting the high flow downpipes from VRSF.
True.
I think it's a CSF intercooler and a I think it is just a straight up Keys Motorsports charge pipe. Okay. So pretty good stuff. Yeah. Good branded stuff. And he's getting it all for smoking good deal.
A good deal. A very good deal.
Out of nowhere, because he was planning on just wrapping his car, but then I gotta get rid of my car. He's gonna get
the 435 over there. Yeah.
Things are happening on my
channel. A lot of things are happening.
So stay tuned.
You guys will probably already know. Let's go ahead, take apart my car. So the charge pipe is down here. This is what we're gonna be taking out. This old one right down there, and then the intercooler, which is underneath the car. Way down there, you guys can probably see it back there. That intercooler is actually probably pretty easy to do. I don't think it's gonna take forever. I do think that this is gonna take longer, actually. The
charge pipe?
The charge pipe.
I actually think it's not gonna be too bad.
I don't think it's gonna be like crazy difficult, but I think the intercooler is really easy. If I remember, we just like put it in there. The reason why it took us so long to put it in yours is because you painted it.
Mine maybe just stopped.
You have a stock? No way you only have a stock charge pipe after all this time. Your car would have definitely blown it by now. These cars, they blow these charge pipes like crazy, especially the N55 ones. They're like super, super weak. I do need to do an oil change again relatively soon too, so we're gonna be doing that. I should probably get a new intake eventually. But yeah, for now, we're gonna go ahead and install these parts, the charge pipe and the intercooler. We're gonna be doing that. And then the high flow cats, we're gonna be doing that at a different time because now we don't have a lift, so I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to do that. And I'm gonna be able to do it on the ground. Honestly, I don't even think that's remotely possible, but we might try doing that soon. Nours bringing up his car right now. I think he's just gonna back it in right here so we can just take off the parts from here and put it onto this car right here. I know guys, it needs to be wrapped. I know I've had hundreds of people ask me how come I'm not wrapping my car. It should be, the way I'm thinking these videos are gonna be lined up is that should be explained by now before I even post this video, so that's what I'm hoping. It's a long story. Anyway, he's pulling up his car. Pop this bad boy open. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's FTP, I think. It's an FTP charge pipe, it looks like.
How do you know?
I see an FTP on the bottom.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
So,
I was like, I'm trying to make some money.
This guy.
Okay, cool.
So we got that, and then
install that. I remember installing
this intercooler.
It must be really easy because usually if it's hard, I remember the painstaking moments.
Yeah.
You know. So it should be an easy uninstall, install.
Hopefully.
Dude, my thing's really back to stock. My God. It's looking like yours.
But yeah, so the intercooler is down here. Maybe eventually I will repaint it to red or something. I think that might be cool. What do you think? Switching it to red?
Orange right now? Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it won't look bad, but it's definitely like not something I would want. All right guys, so I think the first thing we're gonna take off of Nours' car is the charge pipe, because we do have to take off the bumper and like the splitter, and it's just a lot more of a pain to have to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and start off on the easy thing, which is the charge pipe. So yeah.
Got me going crazy, under these neon lights, and I don't really do dancing, but baby I don't care, cause there's something about you, and I want it. I could get you off my mind, but to tell the truth I don't know how. Girl, you got me up all night, thinking about you, got me staying up all night, yeah. Thinking about you, do you think about me?
All right, guys, so we've been working at these cars for a few hours now, maybe. We got the intercooler off, we got the charge pipe off of Nours' car, so as you guys can see, he doesn't have an intercooler or a charge pipe. I'm not gonna open the hood, but yeah, it's completely bare bones now. But we're gonna go ahead. We still have to take off the under tray, so we're gonna jack up my car, take off the under tray, take off the stock intercooler, and then we're gonna have to take off the stock charge pipe as well. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. And I'm thinking we might actually paint this intercooler as well. I'm thinking painting it red. So we might have to grab some like primer and some red paint and then do that, because the orange, it won't look terrible, but I don't really want the orange on my red car. So we're gonna go ahead and paint that, I believe. Alright guys, pretty much we're just switching over the sensors from my car to like the new charge pipe. So this is my old charge pipe. I'm just moving this sensor over to the new charge pipe for me, and vice versa for Nour, so that we keep the same sensors for both of our cars. Alright guys, so now that we got on the sensor, we're gonna go ahead and put this one into my car, and then we're gonna paint that later though, so we're just gonna put in the charge pipe for now. Alright guys, so we're actually watching our old video, Nours' old video on how to do it, because we forgot how to take out the old charge pipe. So we're literally just watching an old video from like 11 months ago. So that's kind of funny. So we got the charge pipe in there now. As you guys can see, this is the FTP right there. So next step is to go ahead and paint the intercooler. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna go with red. Just use all red, make it all red instead of orange. So let's go ahead, go to the store, pick up some paint, and then come back and paint it and then put it into the car. We are back. So we actually went to the store and got some paint so that I can paint the intercooler. So I went ahead and got some red paint. So we're gonna go ahead, we're setting up the boxes out there right now to paint on. Oh, we got some lights.
Have you ever seen this? Now this is gonna be very handy, my dude.
All right, let's see.
I'm really just trying to take advantage of this $80 bulb that I bought.
Oh goodness. And then this is the paint we went with right here. Figured it'd be best just because it's like for engines parts. Let's see how this light does. Oh,
look at that.
Very good, very nice.
Good, very nice.
Oh, this is really good. What the heck? Okay, there we go. All right guys, so while we're waiting for this to dry, we're gonna go ahead and put in the intake. Nour already started on it. Yeah, we're just gonna put on the intake.
Tighten that up now.
Yeah, just plug everything in pretty much, and we're good to go. And it's been about 5-10 minutes now since we first painted the intercooler. I think we're gonna wait like 5 more minutes and we'll do like a second coat. We're hoping to do like the whole thing bright red, but I guess we'll see. So I did about like 6 or 7 coats, I think now. And it's been sitting for like 25, maybe 30 minutes now as well. So I wanna see if it's dry. It seems pretty dry for the most part. So we're probably good to go to put it back on. I might let it sit for like a few more minutes just so that's 100%, but it's all red now, so it looks really, really good compared to like the orange. I don't think the orange would have looked good on my car. Definitely look good on Nours' car with the orange, but the red now should look extremely good with my car. So that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, and you can kind of see the CSF, unfortunately, from like right here, but I already did so many coats and it's just not worth it at this point to worry about it. It looks good enough. All right guys, so we got the bumper back on. I went ahead, screwed up everything. Nor helped me with a few of the parts, so shout out to him for that. But yeah, so now it's all back together. Let's see if you can see the, oh yeah, you can, look at that. Oh dang, that looks so good, dude. Once it's all wrapped red, it's gonna look really, really good. Now the one thing I'm not sure of is if it changes the sound of the car anyway with the bigger intercooler and the charge pipe. It might sound like more air flowing through, so hopefully that's a good thing. Well, it is a good thing. I just hope it actually happens. The only other things we need for like full bolt-on now are like an intake and what else? The cats, which I actually need to grab. All right, so they should be in here. Nora taped it all up, but these are the high flow cats right in here for this car. And then after that, all we need is the intake, and then we should be full bolt-on. So then we'll just need a tune, and we'll go ahead and tune this thing. And hopefully this thing will be a rocket because it doesn't have like the bags or like anything crazy heavy like Nours' car had. So hopefully it'll be really quick. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's go ahead and put this in the car. Perfect. All right guys, we also have to fill up with gas. But let's go ahead and turn on the car, see how it sounds. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it sounds way better than before. Obviously you guys won't really know, but it sounds a whole lot like there's more air coming inside. That's what it sounds like, and so just like, it's really girthy. I'm gonna go get cleaned up and then head to the gas station and then probably do my outro. All right guys, so it's a little bit too late to see, but there were 110 codes, fault codes for this car. So we're clearing it right now, and then whichever ones are actually left are the actual problems with the car. Shout out to Nora for helping me with that yet again. But yeah, just thought I'd update you guys with that little thing. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. We just filled up with gas. We put on the charge pipe, we put on the big intercooler, so now the car sounds way girthier. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds way better. We got a few more mods coming, actually a ton of mods still we got to do. It's still a long story as to why I haven't wrapped the bumper and the other parts. Hopefully you'll see it in a different video. It's kind of all over the place, but remember to follow me on Instagram right here down below at WeekZ. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would really help me out, guys, so that I can bring better content for you guys. Without further ado, remember to stay safe, stay happy, and stay in that project car. I will catch you guys later.